Rotational power is essential for delivering powerful forehands and backhands in tennis, relying on comprehensive body strength and precise coordination that all originate from core engagement. In this insightful video, Denis Shapovalov unveils his specialized rotational training regimen, which has been pivotal in developing his dynamic ground strokes. Focusing particularly on his impressive one-handed backhand, Shapovalov illustrates how targeted core exercises and rotational drills enhance the kinetic chain, enabling efficient power transfer from the torso through to the racket. This approach not only amplifies shot power, but also improves consistency and control, essential for high-level play. By integrating core stability with rotational mechanics, athletes can achieve greater force and fluidity in their movements, whether executing serves, forehands, or backhand. Shapovalov's training techniques emphasize the importance of maintaining proper form and leveraging the body's natural movements to maximize performance. For those aspiring to elevate their game and develop more powerful and effective shots, watching the entire video is invaluable. Embrace Shapovalov's expert strategies to build the foundational strength and coordination necessary for superior rotational power. Denis Shapovalov is known for his explosive one-handed backhand, but what many don't see is the work he puts in behind the scenes to develop the rotational power that makes his shots so effective. One of the key components of Denis's training is focusing on shoulder and torso rotation, which plays a crucial role in generating the power and precision he needs on the court. When we talk about rotation in tennis, we're really looking at a combination of movements that involve the hips, thoracic spine, the upper part of the spine, and the core. Denis has fine-tuned this combination, understanding that the range of motion in his hips and thoracic spine, combined with the strength of his trunk and hips, is what allows him to unleash those powerful shots we see during matches. So why does this matter? Well, it's all about how efficiently the body can transfer energy. When Denis winds up for a shot, whether it's a forehand, backhand, or serve, his body is like a coiled spring. His hip rotation starts the process, followed by the twisting of his torso and shoulders, and then that energy is transferred through his arm and into the racket. The better the range of motion, and the stronger his core and hips are, the more power he can generate. But there's more to it than just power. By focusing on his torso and shoulder rotation, Denis also protects himself from common tennis injuries. Shoulder and lower back injuries are notorious among tennis players, often caused by over-relying on the shoulder and lumbar spine, lower back, to generate power. Denis's approach is different. Instead of putting undue stress on these areas, he uses his core, hips, and trunk to do most of the heavy lifting. This not only allows him to hit with more power, but also reduces the risk of injury, keeping him healthier and more consistent in the long run. Denis's training routine includes specific exercises aimed at enhancing his rotational strength and range of motion. These exercises target the shoulders, torso, hips, and core, all working together to create a smooth and powerful swing. Here, he does exercises like medicine ball twists, which involves standing or leaning back slightly and rotating the torso from side to side while holding a weight or a medicine ball. This movement mimics the rotational motion needed during a tennis shot, building strength and flexibility in the core and oblique muscles. Another key exercise Denis incorporates is the medicine ball slam, which is great for developing explosive power. Standing with feet shoulder width apart, Denis would lift a medicine ball overhead and then slam it down to the ground, using his entire body in the motion. This exercise not only works the shoulders and core, but also engages the hips and legs, creating a full body workout that enhances his rotational power. Denis also pays attention to his hip mobility, as it's crucial for the range of motion in his shots. Hip flexor stretches and hip rotations are part of his routine, helping to keep his hips flexible and strong. This flexibility allows him to rotate more effectively, adding more power to his shots without straining his lower back. It's not just about the exercises, though. It's how Denis integrates them into his overall training. By combining strength training with flexibility work and sport-specific drills, he ensures that his body is not only strong, but also agile and ready for the demands of high-level tennis. His focus on twisting the torso and shoulders during training translates directly to his performance on the court. When you watch Denis play, you can see how his body moves as a cohesive unit, with the power starting from his feet, moving through his hips, and finishing with a snap of his wrist. For anyone looking to improve their own game, Denis's approach offers valuable lessons. It's not just about hitting the gym and lifting weights, it's about understanding how your body works and training it to move more efficiently. By focusing on core strength, hip mobility, and rotational power, you can not only hit harder, but also protect yourself from injury. Strengthening your core and using your hips and trunk to generate power takes the strain off your shoulder and lower back, which are common areas of injury for tennis players. When it comes to tennis, power and precision often go hand in hand, and Denis Shapovalov knows this better than most. One of the key elements in his training that contributes to his powerful and accurate shots is the use of medicine ball throws. Medicine balls might seem like a simple tool, but when used correctly, they can be transformative for athletes, particularly those focused on developing rotational strength. Medicine balls are fantastic for training rotational strength, a critical component for any tennis player looking to generate more power in their shots. But it's not just about brute force. Rotational strength also plays a huge role in control. When Denis practices medicine ball throws, he's not just working on his ability to hit the ball harder, he's also honing his ability to control where that power goes, allowing him to place his shots with pinpoint accuracy. Rotational strength involves the coordination of core muscles, hips, and shoulders, all working together in harmony. In tennis, this coordination is crucial. When Denis winds up for a shot, his entire body is involved in the motion, starting from his feet, moving through his hips and core, and finishing with his shoulders and arms. The medicine ball throw mimics this full body movement, making it an excellent exercise for building the kind of power and control needed on the court. One of the main benefits of using a medicine ball in training is that it helps athletes like Denis develop the skill of rotation. Rotation is a fundamental aspect of nearly every tennis stroke, from the serve to the forehand to the backhand. By repeatedly practicing medicine ball throws, Denis trains his body to rotate efficiently and powerfully. This translates directly into his game, where he can unleash powerful ground strokes that are not only fast, but also precise. But how does this work? When Denis throws a medicine ball, he's not just using his arms, he's engaging his entire body. The exercise begins with a strong base, as his legs provide stability and power. As he rotates his torso to throw the ball, his core muscles engage, providing the torque needed to generate power. Finally, his shoulders and arms complete the motion, releasing the ball with speed and accuracy. This coordinated effort of multiple muscle groups is exactly what happens during a tennis stroke, making the medicine ball throw an ideal exercise for tennis players. Rotational strength isn't just about hitting the ball harder, it's also about fine-tuning control. In tennis, being able to place your shots with accuracy is just as important as being able to hit them with power. When Denis practices medicine ball throws, he's training his body to be both powerful and precise. This dual focus allows him to hit his targets consistently whether he's aiming for the lines or trying to outmaneuver his opponent with a well-placed shot. Improved shot accuracy has a profound impact on a player's game. When you can consistently place the ball where you want it, you're able to dictate the flow of the match. For Denis, this means he can confidently go for more aggressive shots, knowing that he has the control to keep the ball in play. This confidence is crucial in high-pressure situations, where a well-placed shot can make the difference between winning and losing a point. Moreover, the ability to place shots with accuracy allows Denis to be more strategic in his play. Instead of just hitting the ball as hard as he can think a few steps ahead, setting up points by moving his opponent around the court. This level of control puts him in command of the game, allowing him to dictate the pace and direction of the match. For any tennis player looking to elevate their accuracy and power on the court, incorporating rotational strength training into their regimen is a winning strategy. Medicine ball throws are a simple yet highly effective exercise that can help players develop the kind of full body strength and coordination needed to improve their game. Whether you're working on your serve, forehand, or backhand, the principles of rotational strength will help you hit the ball harder, more accurately, and with greater confidence. Denis Shapovalov's use of medicine ball throws in his training is a testament to the importance of rotational strength in tennis. By focusing on the coordination between his core, hips, and shoulders, Denis has developed a game that is not only powerful, but also highly controlled. This combination of power and precision is what sets him apart on the court, allowing him to compete at the highest levels and achieve success in his matches.